let me be very clear from the start, this is not a stocks are bad video. But if you want more control, better capital efficiency and a structural edge, then you need to understand why option trading exists in the first place. And the difference comes down just to two things: leverage and choice. Let's say a stock is trading at 500 rupees. If you want to buy 100 shares, you need to put rupees 50,000. The capital is fully exposed. In this video, I want to talk about something that confuses and honestly misleads a lot of Indian traders: is stock trading versus option trading. And let me be very clear from the start, this is not a stocks are bad video. You can make money trading equities, many people do. But if you want more control, better capital efficiency and a structural edge, then you need to understand why option trading exists in the first place. And the difference, despite what people tell you, comes down just to two things: leverage and choice. Over the years, I've heard dozens of explanations about why options are different: Greeks, strategies, margin, complexity. Honestly, that's noise. At the core, options are different because they let you use capital more intelligently and avoid binary thinking. Let me show you exactly what I mean with an Indian market example. Let's say a stock is trading at 500 rupees. If you want to buy 100 shares, you need to put rupees 50,000. The capital is fully exposed. If the stocks fall sharply, your money takes the hit rupee for rupee. If the stock goes from 500 to 600, yes, you make 10,000. But think about the structure of that trade. You committed 50,000. You made one assumption, and you only win if the stock moves in one direction. That is what equity trading really is: capital intensive, directional. To be fair, equities here one thing in advantage: time. You can hold a stock for years, you can wait out volatility, you can earn dividends. That's real, but doesn't change the core reality. At the moment you buy a stock, you draw a line in the sand. Above the price, you win; below it, you lose. There are no other outcomes. Now let's look at the same idea using options. Same stock, same 500 price. Instead of buying shares, suppose you buy a 600 call option. Let's say it costs 2,500 and controls 100 shares. Compare the two trades: 50,000 versus 2,500. One has undefined downside, one has defined risk. This is where people misunderstand leverage. Leverage is not about gambling. Leverage is about efficiency. If the stock moves to 700 by expiry, the price difference is still 100 rupees. The difference is how much capital you risk to express that view. Options don't make you reckless, but traders do. But leverage is only half the story. The real advantage of option is choice. When you trade stocks, your choices are limited: buy or sell. That's it. When you trade options, you can ask better question: will the stock stay in range? Will the volatility fall? Will time decay work in my favor? These are not predictions. These are probability questions. At Agora Learn, we are not options by default. We are options sellers because we don't want to predict where the stock will go. We want to define where it is unlikely to go. If a stock is at 500, we might structure a trade that profits as long as the stock stays between 400 and 700. Up a little, fine. Down a little, fine. Sideways, perfect. We get paid for the time and uncertainty. Here's the truth most traders don't like hearing. Every single day, the market has a 50% chance of going up or down. Nifty, bank nifty, stocks, anything. Yes, trends exist, but each day resets the odds. Options allows us to step away from this 50-50 game. We build trades with 70 to 80% probability of success based on volatility and history. That's not guessing, that is design. Equity trading asks one question: Will I be right? Option trading asks a better one. How can I structure this so that I don't need to be perfect? At Agora Learn, we believe markets reward discipline, not predictions. Options don't give you certainty, they give you control. And in the long run, control beats confidence. If this helped you think differently, share it with someone who still believes trading is about guessing direction. I will see you in the next lesson. Thank you.